Welcome to bZenYoga. We'll begin our practice today in child's pose. Begin to breathe fuller here as you connect to building a strong foundation. Yoga tells us that all of the energy that we build is wonderful, but we must put it on a strong foundation to reach success. Come to tabletop, hands and knees, and we'll take some cat-cow breaths. So as you inhale, lift your head up, and as you exhale, round your back. Try to get full flexion and extension at each end of the curve here. And we'll take a few lateral cat-cow breaths now. Reach one hip out, look at it back there. Inhale to come through the middle, exhale other side. Inhale through center, exhale other side, move back and forth. And again, try to get that full extension and flexion at each end of the curve. Even up your sides, and then come back to the center. Take your right arm up, way up, reach up high, and exhale, thread the needle, come all the way down, bring your shoulder and the side of your head all the way to the ground. We're exercising your spine in the 7 different ways that it moves to help build integrity through the spine that will lead to integrity in your foundation, in your life. And then inhale to untwist. And we'll take the other side. Reach up, open up, and thread the needle. Come all the way down to your shoulder and the side of your head. Take big full breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. Inhale to come back up, downward facing dog. Inhale to go up on your tippy toes. Exhale, let your heels come back down. Inhale, go up, way up. And exhale, heels back toward the mat. It doesn't matter if they touch or not. Inhale up. And exhale, back. Bend your knees. Sway your hips. Before you settle into your downward facing dog. And then walk your feet up to meet your hands, ragdoll. Keep your feet wide, a bend in your knees as you sway side to side here. Let your head be heavy and pull your spine longer. And you can shake out your head. And then bend your knees a lot and slowly roll all the way up. Reach up, look up, stretch way up. And then exhale, fold forward all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, plank pose. Chaturanga with knees up or down. Cobra. Downward facing dog. Walk your feet up to meet your hands, ragdoll, halfway lift, fold in, reach up, rise up, stretch, and fold forward. Halfway lift, plank pose. Chaturanga, bend elbows halfway only, then press up to cobra. Downward facing dog. Walk your feet up to meet your hands. Halfway lift. Fold in. Inhale, reach up, way up. Fold forwards. Halfway lift. Plank pose. Chaturanga, cobra. Downward facing dog. Take your right foot way up high in the air. Stretch it up as high as you can get, way up. And then bring it forward and set up for warrior one. With your feet firmly in place, press through your back foot, lift your heart up high. Look up. Plank pose. Chaturanga, cobra. Downward facing dog. Take your left foot way up high, way up, reach. And then bring it forward and set up for warrior one. Press through your back foot, lift your heart up, look up. Plank pose, hands to the ground, knees up or down, chaturanga, cobra. Downward facing dog. Look between your hands, walk to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, fold in. Reach up, way up, stretch way up. And fold forward. Halfway lift, plank pose. Chaturanga, cobra. Downward facing dog. Take your right foot way up in the air, stretch it as high as you can, and then step through warrior one. Root down into the ground to rise up through your heart. And then open your arms, warrior two, shoulders down and back. Exalted warrior, take your front hand up high. Side angle pose, bring your elbow to your knee and stretch the open side from your pinky toe to your pinky finger. Reach and rotate upwards, look up. Lizard, bring both hands down to the ground, your back knee down, and lean into that hip. By keeping your hip mobile and fluid, you're giving yourself a bigger foundation with which to experience this world. You stay active, you stay moving and experiencing all that life has to offer. Then press up on your hands and draw your hips back for a hamstring stretch. Flex your front foot so your toes point up. And then come back through tabletop, hands and knees to plank pose, knees up or down, chaturanga, cobra, and downward facing dog. Take your left foot up high, stretch way up. And then bring your foot all the way forward to warrior one. Root down to rise up. Warrior two. Open your arms, shoulders back and down. Exalted warrior, front hand high. Side angle pose. Bring your elbow to your knee and stretch the open side open from your pinky toe to your pinky finger. Reach and rotate upward. Look up. Both hands down, lizard. Bring your back knee down and lean into your hip. Press in and breathe. Then press up on your hands and draw your hips back for a hamstring stretch. Flex your front foot, toes to the sky. And then come back through tabletop, hands and knees to plank pose. Chaturanga, cobra, downward facing dog. Walk your feet up to meet your hands, halfway lift, fold in. Inhale, reach up, rise up, stretch way up. Mountain pose. Check your feet here. Make sure that your feet are parallel and that your ankles are right under your knees, under your hips, the whole way up. Roll your shoulders up, around, back, and down a few times. And then let them land there. Spread your fingers out wide. Lift your heart, lift your crown. Tree pose. Foot can touch the ground, come to your calf, or a little bit higher to your inner thigh. Root down through your standing foot. Lift up through your heart. Hands go too. Come back through center, and we'll take the other side. Tree pose. Foot can touch down or come to calf or thigh. Root down to rise up. And come back through center. We'll take dancer pose now. So same hand, same foot. Pick your foot up behind you and lift up. Stay here or press your back foot up higher and lean in. Come on up, bring your knee up in front and place it down. Other side, dancer pose. Take your foot up behind you and stay here. Reach up or press your back foot up and lean in. Come on up, bring your knee up in front and place it down. Mountain pose, roll your shoulders back. Inhale, reach up, stretch way up, fold forward. Halfway lift, plank pose, chaturanga, cobra, downward facing dog. Bring your right knee forward, pigeon pose. Rest into your pigeon and reflect. Where in your life do you feel your foundation is strong? You are grounded and stable. Inhale, slowly press yourself up with your hands and reach for your back foot with the same hand, same foot. Pull it in tight. Your front hand could stay down, reach out or up, reach across or over, wherever you find a good stretch. Mermaid pose. Gently bring that foot down. And we'll switch sides, so just swing that leg around, the other leg back, we'll come to pigeon. Find your pigeon and rest in. And just for a moment, where in your life would you like more support? Would you like to build a stronger foundation? Would you like things to be a little more stable? And what are maybe some things you could practice to help you get there? Press up on your hands as you inhale. And then reach for that back foot, same hand, same foot. Pull it in tight. Front hand could stay grounded, reach out or up or over, wherever you feel a good stretch. And then gently bring it down. Bring that leg around the front. And lay down on your back. Knees bent. Lay all the way down. Cross your right leg all the way over the left. And let both legs fall to the left. Keep your shoulders on the ground. Turn your face back the other way. Supine twist. This is the pose of wringing out stuck energy, anything that's keeping you from your goals of having a strong foundation. Breathe in to letting go of anything that is unsupportive or unstable in your life. Inhale to come up, and we'll take the other side. Cross the other leg over and twist. Let both legs fall to the right. Keep your shoulders on the ground and turn your face back the other way. Breathe into letting go of anything preventing you from building a strong foundation. Inhale to come up. Uncross your legs. Happy baby. Take your feet up, grab your feet or ankles, and gently rock side to side. Massage out your back. And then bring your knees to your chest, wrap your arms around your shins and squeeze tight. Savasana. Find a way of resting where you can be still and comfortable. Feel the earth below you as grounding and solid and supportive. The earth will always hold you up. Wiggle your fingers and toes, bend your knees, and roll to your left side, fetal pose. This is the pose of waking up and remembering that you have everything you need to build a strong foundation. And then use your hands to slowly press yourself up to a seat. Sit in a way that's comfortable for you right now. And bring your hands to your heart center. Go into your world and take your yoga with you. May the strong foundation you've built today be a pillar in your success. Together we say, Namaste.